Hi guys! So we decided to go with a regular AC instead of mini splits because our house is not in a just straight shape. It actually makes an L, so we would have to have had a couple mini splits, and in terms of money it was gonna be around the same really after getting all the units, because our house is not a tiny house. It's a regular size house. Well, here in Texas, you know, it's a 16 or so square foot house, plus we have a loft up there. So we needed to figure something out so that we didn't always have to have our doors open. So we just decided to go with a regular AC unit. So for this size house, we're going with a 4-ton, and to try to help offset, you know, the cost per month, we are doing a 2-stage. We were going to try to get a variable speed, which is what most mini splits come with. It's a variable speed, so they operate at the lowest possible setting to save energy, which is great. You know, they do save energy, but they are also the most expensive when it comes to your regular AC unit. So we're going with the middle, which is your 2-stage, which operates either at a 70% or at 100%. So yeah, it's still quite pricey, but we have to find the middle ground. We can't do, you know, we couldn't do the mini splits, and we couldn't do the highest best option in your regular AC. So 2-stage works for us. It has been really difficult for the guys to work up there because our roofs on the 2 containers, the pitch is a 312, plus our studs, they are 6x10s, so they're pretty thick, plus we've already insulated, so it is tight up there. So they're having to run the ducts through the bottom. Look at that. See how tight that is? It's tight. Look, there's more. And also, I don't know if you can tell, not on this one, well, sort of, very, very small on this one. Insulation is highly flammable, y'all. Okay, you see that black line right there? That is it burning from the grinding. Okay, ideally you want to make the holes before they pour in insulation, and here's a duct already out. Soon we'll have our AC, and then framing is done, AC will be done. What's next? We have plumbing, the plumber coming out next weekend, and then we'll have electricity, and then we'll have full-on foam, and then sheetrock. But I don't want to get ahead of myself. You guys know how long it takes us to do things. You know, I don't show it, and you guys might not know this, but it takes us weeks to do one thing. But I upload and I put it all together depending on what task we're doing. So to you guys, it seems like we're going like super fast, but we're not. Okay, we've been here for 2.5 years already. It's taking us a while, y'all. But we're gonna get there. We will get there.
Aguántame y déjame alinearlo. Ahí va. Ahora sí.
that's how it's looking so far. That is going to be a return. There's the unit. It's a pretty big unit. It's a variable speed unit. Typically with the variable speed, you're going to have a bigger coil because they're a lot more efficient. The bigger the coil, the more efficient. We're looking here at some of the ductwork that's going to be going on. This is just the start. This is the easy part that they're doing. Oh, hang on. That's going to be the honeycomb filter that goes right there. It's going to be their filter coming back from the air return. It's not always installed, but I wanted it installed just so that we get a better air quality. I'm also going to be doing a sort of a UV light in the future. I think it also goes somewhere on the return side, and just purifies the air a lot better. But that's how that's looking. That's the hose we made out. That's the ductwork right there. Still yet to be connected to the rest of the unit, but it's not looking too bad. It's looking pretty good. Here's another one. There is the return with a thicker duct. So yeah, and what we're doing also, I'm doing the R8. I'm gonna have all this is gonna be insulated with spray foam, so to make the attic fairly tight and it doesn't get so hot in here. But if it was to get hot, I'm going with the R8, which is a better insulation as opposed to the R6. We might not be able to get R8 throughout the rest of the house just because it's so tight under there and ducts might not fit, but we're gonna do R8 whenever possible. But yeah, that's how it's looking so far. Today's the first day and it's coming along. We're finally getting some rain, which is good. And actually the AC guy's out here today trying to wrap up some stuff. Not wrap up, but continue working on the AC installation. So that's coming along. Today's just a regular weekday. I'm doing my work. I wanted to come out here and get some footage and show you guys how that's going. Let me show you how it's going up there, what he's done so far. We've run into some issues, sort of fitting some of the lines in some of the attic space, but I'll show you when we get up there. This is the return side, and that's the supply side on that end. You have a return space coming in here. I think it's just over that, and I believe this one is likely going to be going I forgot, I don't know really, but there's a lot of water in here because of this space. Let me go in here because so that's feeding that. I'm not sure what this is right here, but here's how that looks. That's the return right there. It's another return right there, and this is the unit. So it's a fairly good sized unit. That's the unit. This is the honeycomb or Honeywell home filter, which helps out with the air quality. I'm definitely glad to have that integrated into the system. And then, as you can tell, it gets pretty it's starting to look a little bit crowded, but where the area I'm talking about is specifically over there. That area makes a hard left turn right there going into the attic space, and it's just crowded in there with not much space to do anything. Let me see if I can get through here. Okay. let me show you. So that's the attic space that's already all filled up and blocked. And here's the leak that I'm talking about. I'm not sure where it's coming from, but yeah. There's like a few already.
To our next bear path.
Leah! Leah!
Hi, Daddy.
How many berries have you gotten? Huh?
Say 3.
3 berries? Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay.